Alright. Alright, what's up? It's just like a test for... Hello, can I go on the check? Okay, bye, I love you. Alright, so... This is just a test with the CSC. I'm heading to, this one kind of like off-road track. I'm gonna check that place out. I've been there before. It's really nice. Multiple times. Alright, so we're gonna head over there now. The radio music is so gas. You guys have to check it. It's so hard to try to adjust my GoPro while I'm So if you guys actually watched my last video, the CSC has to be one of the top beginner electric mountain bikes, because it just is, you know. So yeah, it's amazing. I bought this guy. This guy. It came with new bars because I bought it on Facebook Markets. It came with new bars. And on your left. On your left. Excuse me. I think I already went on this. No, I didn't go on the trail. I went on the downhill. There's a trail here. It's so great. Honestly, great Friday. Today is Friday. It's kind of gas, you know, just chilling. I'm gonna hop on the dirt path because it's a mountain bike. But this is the Cherry Creek Trails. Pretty sure the name is. It's really long, but I just think this small, like, it's still the same track, but like, still kind of deep, you know? Like it's big, but like, I just use the shortcuts to head back home. But honestly, best trail I know of in Denver, or I'm pretty sure it goes out of Denver. No, it doesn't. It goes through all of Denver. But, yeah, it's kind of gas. Holy crap, it's so scary riding it, though. Like, right here, see how skinny this is? There's a graveyard here, it's kind of cool, I guess. On this area, I'm gonna go on a dirt path, because it's very definitely one of the best beginner trails that is in the mountains in Colorado. But yeah. I've been riding this bike for quite a while. Ran into a few problems when I first bought it. Like a week after I bought it, after I bought it, my dad went on a business trip or whatever. No, not a business trip, just like a trip to Arizona. And I was just sitting, and then I started messing with the front forks, and I messed it up. And then like, it works, but like not as good as before, you know? Because before it was way too like hard. And now after I changed it, it's like a bit better, but like not good. But we're gonna have some sick bike. I bought this for $1,000, or not 1,000. I bought this for 600 off of what's it called? Facebook Marketplace. Average price would be around 1,600, brand new, untouched, all that business and stuff. So yeah, really good bike, honestly. I think that's really, like, it's not that powerful. I'd say it's actually, it's not like too much and like too like, it's not too much and like too, how do I say this? Too much power for it's not a lot of power for professional. It's like if you actually like do mountain biking, that's like a thing a lot. But like when it's like good for beginners, you know, like you just started. Well, I want to get a mountain bike or a e-bike. I got this bike, including that I was gonna get an e-bike like a Sherlock, but then on Facebook Marketplace it got sold and I couldn't buy it, and I found this one, and it's good because it's not illegal because it has pedals and it goes under 20, or it goes 20, but it's still like fun to ride, you know. It's fun to, of course, it's like fun to actually head out on this and like do random stuff, you know. Like I'm pretty sure I was like, and also thing about if you want to own an e-bike and all your other friends have normal bikes, it's gonna be really hard because you're gonna have to go super slow while they're going super slow. If you go fast, you're gonna go past them, and then they'll be way in the back while you're just cruising, getting ready and stuff. But yeah, this is like, my seat is at the lowest because I'm short, you know. I'm only what, 12, almost 13, and I have literally, and I have, I'm like 5'1.5". Okay, there's I can get some air on this for like a second, like on the back. But yeah, honestly, great bike. Really recommend it for like people that like have money, or if they found out Facebook Marketplace, you know. Amazing. The only bad thing is that, say you're like, you get your permit or driver's license or whatever, you want more power. Either you have to, because there's nothing, no like batteries for this, because it's so like nobody knows about this. So controller, you could use any controller, but the battery, no one uses the build of the battery, because like the battery's like integrated into the bike and it can like pop out, and it's really hard. So I say, like, if you want something with more power, and if you live for the Colorado laws, if you have a driver's license or a permit, you could ride stuff that goes over 20 miles per hour, like electric bikes. But these type of bikes are like, if you're younger, or if you just like most of it's like hanging out, you know, like this bike is really good. And it's like a really nice beginner bike, I'd say. I already said that like 10 times, but there's a lot of power and a lot of it does a lot of power. But if you want something with more power, you would have to buy something else, because like there is no battery that is the exact same shape, because this brand, it's CSC, they make motorcycles, so like e-bikes isn't really their thing, so nobody knows about this bike, which includes that nobody has like a battery for this, like a bigger battery with like more voltages. So like if you want, you could upgrade the controller, but that would barely make it go faster, because the battery wouldn't be able to hold it. And if it could hold it, it would immediately die, because the battery would just drain super fast. And this, honestly, I mean, like, it's okay with the batteries, the battery percentage and all that stuff. It takes, I'm pretty sure it's 6 to 8 hours to charge to get from 0 to max. But then it can run out of 1 bar, I would say, like, holy crap, there's a squirrel, and like around like 45 minutes if you're just like only using the throttle. 45 minutes doing one bar, and it could be even be lower than that. I'd say like one time I rode, like I charged it until max, I unplugged it, went on ride, one bar went down in 20-ish minutes. So, battery, like, usage and stuff, not the best currently. It's not, like, positive, I'd say. But it's still really, really good for, you know, people that just want to ride, you know, just go travel, like, around the city, or, who knows, maybe even ride over to your friend's house and back. But, yeah, I'm getting some of those packs, but, oh, there's some cars right now. Holy crap. But, yeah, so this is just, like, a smaller video. Let me know if you want me to, like, record a video of, like, the actual bike, like, not just me riding it, but, like, the actual, or actually, I think I might just do that right now after I finish this lap. But, I'm just not cutting it. Okay, I'm not gonna cut right now. Actually, also, let me know if you guys want, like a helmet and, like, my editing things, so that you could, like, probably feed off one. Because I searched up Monsters, how he made his helmet, and I just based it off of Monsters, honestly. Got the GoPro on the visor, got the lavender mic, and, the editing, I don't really have PC. I will buy one, probably around, like, November 9, like, November, like, the end of November, towards that time. And then, if it's not towards November, it's definitely, like, December or something. But, yeah, and I just based off of that, my editing, I import all the videos onto my phone, and, like, I sometimes do editing on my phone, whatever, but most of the time I do, I share it to my tablet. I have a Samsung tablet A8, and then I share it over to that, and then, because it's a bigger screen, I could work on it more and, like, export it. But yeah, I'm gonna cut right now. Actually, no, let me ride for a bit more. Just back up. Got my shit to do. Got something to do. All I want to be a little bit cold. But my thing is gonna be blood. I'm running out of my body. Just like, oh my god. Okay, so I have the bike right here. I didn't take it to my house because you guys would figure out where I live. Just like a little area covered. But this is the bike. As you can see, the controller's right here, and it's screwed on right there. This tape did not come with it. I am gonna get some fenders for it though, for the rain. But right here's the battery. You can see the top is right there, the bottom is right there. So it's like right here, and you pull it out, and the bottom it's like little pegs. Super confusing. Yeah, these came with the bike off of Facebook Marketplace. Just some average stuff. Throttle, mine is broken, so whenever I put it down, it stays down instead of going back up. Pedaling, I mean, for some reason it's really hard to pedal for mine. I think I broke it or something. Also, the pedaling assist on mine also broke it because it stopped working, and then my dad cleaned it, and then it, like, kind of works now. Motor's back here. This came with Shimano brakes right here, disc brakes. These brake triggers are amazing because this doesn't do anything. When you like push it a bit, it cuts all power, so it slows down. Second you like a boom, you blast off. I got a phone holder right here, but yeah, these are dirt bike grips I bought. I just stick them on, but I put electrical tape down there because it would just slide out too much. But yeah, if you would want to change the suspension, you'd have to like do a lot of stuff with this, like this cover right here, and like unscrew it. It's just like big business. Does not have shock, which is like whatever. This you can see right here, it has like a little curve. This seat it came with from the thing. It's kind of comfy, I guess. These pedals, I wouldn't say they're the best, but like they're like better plastic. Are these metal or plastic? I can't tell. Either this is metal or plastic. I think it's metal, but it's like kind of bad metal, but like good plastic. If it was plastic, it would be good plastic. If it was metal, it would be bad metal. But you know, it's just like whatever. Charging port. This will like the cover for it does not stay down on my bike. It just whenever I ride it, just goes boop. Keyhole right there to pop it out. Yeah, this bike is kind of nice. It came, well, I don't know, but there was this like cup holder and stuff. Also, I would highly recommend getting tape. Like if you get the black version, get this tape because the green on it looks horrible. Like get tape, wrap it around the bars. Also it came with this like protective thing right here. So yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. And then, what are these? I don't know. Wait, it should say over here. This is Hasselfeld's Comp True Vative. You guys can look at that. You know, you got the code right there. It's a quite good bike. From the bottom, it just looks like plain, nothing really. I would highly also recommend getting these. These are amazing, honestly. These like protective like wire covers, and then tape them. Cause you see how like it's just like not a lot. Well, if you had it, just boom, a lot. Comes with this light right here, too. It's really bright. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Oh my god, my hat hit this like part of the tree, and I thought somebody was walking by me. Got so scared. But yeah, honestly, good bike. I'd definitely recommend it to beginners. Unless if there's like better ones out there that you could buy. But you know, this is a nice one. It does come with lights, but the only problem is that when your like main lights are off, they don't work. Only if you hold this button up, turn on light, you can see the light there. Then they're on. And then when you click the front trigger only, it flashes, but the back trigger does nothing. So yeah, that's kind of bad. And yeah, Shimano 7-speed also. It's right over here, the gears and stuff. So yeah, if you guys want any more like specs and stuff, just comment it and I could just do whatever. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys later. Probably coming out with a video probably next weekend. I'm not like that consistent with videos. I barely have any time. Or I make a video tomorrow and post it on Sunday. I don't know. Either I'm gonna post this one today or tomorrow, or I'm posting another one on Sunday. But yeah, see you guys. Have a good day. Don't forget that.